all just constantly on the search, you know. It don't matter what it looks like. If there's a worm there, we'll check it out and you know, try it. Find them up there, Mom? The process that we do, we call it grunting on kind of, it's grunting like noise, you know. But we call it rooping. We come up with the word rooping years ago.
Roops them up, and I pick them up, and then when there's too many for just me, he helps me pick them up. You know, we out here by ourselves, and we enjoy it. Everybody says you're lucky to work out in the forest.
You know, I feel better out here in these woods than I do anywhere else as far as working, you know. We don't have no one bothering us, no heavy traffic, no congestion of any kind as far as people or cars and noise. We come up with this heavy iron and stub that I have. We developed that back in the 70s.
I had a lot of horses, and he came and rode with me, and we were in the forest. And then we got married, and he said, I know how we can make some money. And so we went baiting and got worms, and that started it. We've been married 37 years.
This part of the forest contains a lot of flatwoods. We tend to hit the lowest, wettest area we know to get these worms. Our main object is to get a better quality worm than what is needed. That's some big ones over here. We do the whole operation. Not only do we go in the forest, we do this whole deal ourselves also. Yeah. We stand behind our product 100%. Sometimes we'll start out at 4 o'clock in the morning and we won't finish up till 9 or 10 o'clock at night. And then when we market these worms, the people at the markets can definitely see that we know what we're doing. You know, we got the knowledge to get what they need also, you know.
Yeah, we love to be out there in the woods baiting. I just like to listen to the birds, and it's great to watch worms come up and look for the biggest ones and just everything, you know, the turtles, the flowers, frogs, snakes.
I consider us part of it, you know. We appreciate what we receive out of it, you know, and we respect it also. You know, I was raised here in these woods, and I look at it as part of my backyard. We put them in the cans, and then
we come on home when we get many as we need, you know, 4 or 5 cans or whatever. And we put them in the sawdust in the air conditioner and count them up for the customers, you know, into the cups, and check the phone and see who called and who wants them, and then we take them to them.
Said a lot of people will tell us that y'all don't really count all those worms, you know, individually count them, you know. We do, we count them twice sometimes in one day. We count them in the forest when we put them in a can, and then when we come home, we count them and put them in cups. That's the one tried to bite you, wasn't it? We probably got 2,000 to 2,500 there. A lot of people think I'm a professional. I just do it daily. As far as the festival, it educates the young people to a better extent about what's going on, you know, what it is.
Before it was like a lot of people didn't know about it, and they just learned.
And they can learn to appreciate it more. And if you got time enough to sit and talk with us, we'll talk all day about it if you want to, you know. And tomorrow too, you know. But the festival, like I said, it kind of opened people's ears and eyes to what a worm harvester really does, you know.
So we can do it all at the Worm Grunters Ball.
You learn how to search them out. I call it following them, you know. If you learn to follow them like that and know how to move about, you'll be a lot more successful. It's not like other occupations and stuff, you know, and it's a little off the beaten path of regular jobs and stuff, you know. They don't think that me with this wooden stake and iron that I can raise a family, you know. But it's a very good way of life. We love it. We're not going to try to make no changes in it. We've worked at this for years. This is a way of life, you know. It's not just a fun time, you know, just a carnival or something, you know. There's a lot of history in behind earthworming, and it's unique. When you leave this forest here, you don't do it. It's unheard of. And this Apalachicola National Forest is the place, you know, worldwide.